pretty flirty, you run to Tom, Dick,
and also hurry. And when you make a mistake, you talk about you sorry.
Remember Tati?
You said that? I love about this girl. Her name is. Hey, her name is.
Rise and shine, sunrisers. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
And also happy Jamaica Day.
Happy Jamaica. It's our day today.
Yeah.
Absolutely
our day.
Jamaica Day.
Yeah.
Listen.
So of course, we're in celebration mode.
Absolutely.
Because, would
we not. You know,
who wouldn't want to be Jamaican?
I say it so often on this program.
Yeah.
Like if I ever wake up and realize, I can't even imagine it not being Jamaican. I don't know. Over the last couple of years, we've been here in Jamaica, not a real place. And I said, at first I heard, I was like, but over time, you know what I mean?
You're like,
It's unreal to be this talented, this country of talents and sporting greats. And I'm beside one of the greats in Jamaica right now. Her name is Yen Dizzy, if you didn't know.
Now you know. I joke, well, you're also one of our greats.
Whoa.
We are known for so many things that it's actually mind-blowing when you think of the size of Jamaica,
yes,
the population of Jamaica, and then when you look at that juxtaposed to our global impact, it is honestly mind-blowing. Something special about, we're really God bless differently.
You know, when I used to perform Caribbean comedy festivals all over the Caribbean, in different Caribbean countries, and you have people from Barbados, St. Vincent, St. Lucia, Trinidad. But you see, when them call on the Jamaica, there's something, and the music hit.
Something.
Oh, what? Everybody trying to talk Jamaican, wagwan. You know what I mean?
That's actually probably what they say after they say.
Yeah. That's it. Right, that's all. You can type it in the chat.
only the 3 letters that are associated with it. But it's amazing how even this current generation, the TikTok generation, it's become such a thing. There's a guy he goes viral quite often. His name is Kai Senat, I believe. And when he came to Jamaica for Carnival, he literally walked around going, BBC.
Yeah.
And it's become such a thing, like people look at you instead of saying hi, they just say that.
I think,
It's no longer wagwan.
You can't sit on the air.
Nope. And by the way, the BBC I was referring to was when it was Berries, Buju and Chronics.
Absolutely. Thank you for that clarification. In case you are thinking about anything else. Thank you, Yendi. Oh my God. What are you doing though?
I'm well. How you do?
It's been a long time I haven't seen you,
Yeah.
A bit.
How things with you?
Yeah, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good at giving thanks, you know? On Wednesday, I discovered that I shouldn't dance before we go on air.
Why? What happened? You were dancing right here?
But I was dancing long before we go on air.
And then?
So by the time we go on air, I was out of air.
I see. The problem is, you always lost your age paper. But it's okay, I see. As a matter of fact, what would be interesting to know is how you feel having experienced different iterations of air, because initially the air you knew was so different. It was lacking pollutants. It didn't, weren't you pre-factory days?
Look here, man. Look at something, man. You know, I worked at Strawberry for some time.
Oh, that was good air.
And up in the Blue Mountains, the air is clean, the mist over the mountains in the mornings.
As a matter of fact, IT, how did it feel when the first car drove in Jamaica?
The first car?
Did the air change?
Why did it stay on the Tami? The lyric of the day. I want to ask you before I move on though, how you managed dancing, because dancing requires a certain level of energy and fitness, you know what I mean? And then to do several routines. Can you be unfit and dance?
You can't. It is actually completely impossible. And it's not even just fitness, it's actually what you call conditioning. You have to be conditioned to be able to sustain a 2-hour show. And some dance pieces can run up to even 15, 20 minutes for one piece, right? So it's definitely a type of conditioning. It's like you're an athlete.
Yeah.
It's similar to what a footballer would experience. And the only difference is in So typically in most sports, you have downtime, you
Yes.
have lulls.
Yes.
When you're in a dance performance, there are not many lulls.
Whoa, you're just
so
going.
You're just going.
Until
yeah,
it's
yeah.
done.
Until
My
it's done.
word.
Exactly.
It's not like in DJing or singing, you can take a breath and break and talk. No.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, well, lyric of the day. Well, when it comes to things, hold on a second, I'm trying to read in patois. It's so difficult. Is well, in comes the thing called the broken heart. This blessed love will never part. You don't know it from the start, but tell them say, don't you?
Sean Paul and Sasha, come sing for them, baby.
Yeah. And then she
here, can you make me high? Can you make me high? I can feel your tenderness. Still I can't get you off my mind.
Sasha.
I just the dirty of. I'm still in.
Oh my word.
All right, so with that, we're going to go into our dancehall artist fact.
Yes.
So Sean Paul Ryan Francis Henriquez, known as Sean Paul, is the most successful Jamaican artist of all time on the US charts. He's had 3 Billboard #1 singles and 5 Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 tunes.
Whoa.
He has had a hand even in more chart entries, over 3 worldwide best-selling albums, which have sold more than 11 million copies worldwide.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
Amazing.
But you know what's amazing, more amazing than even those facts? A more humble person you will not find.
Whoa.
Sean is so easygoing and laid back and humble, and to date, one of my favorite interviews I've ever done on Odyssey with Yendi.
Whoa.
He also came 15 minutes early.
15 minutes early.
Let me just say.
And he's a water polo player.
Yeah,
Did you know that?
That's right. He used to play for Jamaica. Amazing, though. His impact is...
I heard that his album Temperature is Temperature.
Me no remember.
Yeah, I mean...
I know that's the one that have, girl, I'm on the way, the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm, I got the right temperature. But I don't remember the album name. But,
I heard that it's over 20 years and still selling.
yeah, man.
Amazing records. Yeah.
Hold on, girl, I'm gonna rank like things to turn you on. Girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Oh. Another fun fact happening.
What's...
Actually, I often say, I've actually had this conversation with you too. I don't think we can separate anything in creation. I think when God created all things that exist,
Yes.
they were we're all energy. Everything is energy, and we feel and we experience, which is why this is obviously the basis upon which we say that we don't die. We shift realms, right? Because we are energy, and energy doesn't die. But I've been saying that you can feel something. For a lot of people, you can feel something happening in the atmosphere. Sometimes life feels like it's ebbing, and sometimes it feels like it's flowing. And I don't know about anybody else, but I've definitely felt an interesting pull happening at the moment. And if you've been like, yo, something about this week or this season just feels, well, this could be an explanation. A total of 7 planets, that would be Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, will align on one side of the sun. Such an alignment is extremely rare, with the next occurrence expected to happen in 2040. Now, some people say, boy, them something a hocus pocus. I believe if God created every living thing and all the planets and everything, no hocus pocus. Something in it contributes to certain alignments. I'm just saying.
We've been saying it. There are so many what we call strange occurrences.
Yeah.
I mean, let's look at our neighbors, the US, right? And we've been talking about it for some time now. I mean, snow in Florida. At the same time there was snow in Florida, there was fire in California. A rare juxtaposition of events, you know, at the same time. And it's strange because if you're in a country that's not prepared for snow and you suddenly see snow, and we talked about, I mean, if it ever happened here in Jamaica, what we do. But I mean, there are several things, but you know there has to be a higher power.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why these things are aligned. This will be fascinating.
It will be
see,
fascinating. We want a telescope. Anybody got a telescope?
A telescope? Send on a telescope.
I want to see.
I want to see. Yeah.
I want to see. Wait, what?
There's a busy signal.
Oh.
Busy Signal, international dancehall superstar, Busy Signal, shuts down Barclays Center with epic halftime show performance. He had the Barclays Center in New York turned up following an epic dancehall medley during the NBA game halftime show performance. Hey, we're doing big things here, man.
Nice.
Trust me. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Right
you know?
there, he was singing Happy Birthday. I'm going to tell you, the whole stadium, you know?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, I'm a friend.
Yeah.
Testing. Because why IT? After we step out in a way, black and amazing though.
Amazing.
We continue to just do very impactful
Every Jamaican
things.
is a star. Every Jamaican is a star. Remember years ago, a big star, a huge star was going into Reggae Song Fest. You know, he's a part of the first Dancehall Grammy Award-winning artist, Shabba Ranks. You know what I mean? And they were saying, let you Shabba. And the man in the line said, Shabba who? Shabba wait. I said, what? You know, I don't so we stay as Jamaicans. So we are stars.
No more than
every Jamaican is a star. Happy birthday to Alicia Bailey, our Chief Financial Officer from your CVM family. Let me say that again. Our Chief Financial Officer, Alicia Bailey, happy birthday to you. Keep the monies flowing.
Yeah, birthday blessings, Alicia. Hey, where the money reside, where the money reside.
Let me say this. Today's the 28th of February. We are marching out of February. You got it? We are marching out of February. And for those persons, Roger, I know you were born on the 29th of February. I'm just telling you happy birthday because, you know, this is it.
Yeah, I definitely feel like people born on the 29th would celebrate on the 28th. It don't make sense for celebrating in March.
Because it's not
you know,
your
might
month.
As well still do February.
Yeah, because it's not your month. You know
I know your month,
Yeah.
So February 28th. So happy birthday to everyone who would be born on February 29, who'd be celebrating a birthday tomorrow, but in 4 years' time.
And if you're just tuning in and wondering why are they dressed like that, it's Jamaica Day. It's now time for a Jamaican Day mixtape. So run the select. No.
What a man love run the selector, man.